So we're here with Jackie Wilson, and she has a great side hustle called the Organista.
Yes,
Jackie, tell us exactly what the Organista does.
Well, I basically put people's stuff where it really belongs. If they don't have a place, I create a space within your space for your things.
Okay, so how long have you been doing this?
About probably 5 or 6 years ago, I thought, you know what? I'm on my own, like I need to find something to make money, and I'm like, I need to start charging for my organizing. Like, I'm really great at it. I put my heart and soul into it, and I'm passionate about things being orderly and clean and neat and tidy. Even if it's cluttery, that's okay. Clutter needs a little organization too, you know. But yeah, so about 5 years ago, I just thought, you know what, it's time.
Tell us a little bit about your method.
Yes, so my method is definitely a combination of things. Mostly, I would say life experience and intuition. I'm a good. I can read people well, and I'm very observant, so I can learn someone's habits very quickly. So I like to kind of hang in the space and get to know the space and get to know the person, and I organize to people's habits rather than, oh, this is where we need to put this, you know. So.
Okay, so is part of your, I know it's like a trend right now to like declutter, is that part of what you do?
I definitely do.
Yeah, you definitely believe in that.
I believe in that 100 million trillion zillion %.
Okay. Do you have any like tips you would give to people?
Yeah, you know, I think that if you haven't worn it in a year or more, it's time. It's time to get rid of it. But no, I mean, there's really no good way to part with something you love. You know what I mean? But at some point, you just have to realize that there's a lot of energy and a lot of memory and a lot of things attached to certain things that, you know, especially if it was at a time in your life that it didn't bring you joy, then why are you holding on to that? You know, because essentially you're internally holding on to that part of your life as well as the physical thing that you have to represent it. You know, and if you really want to just free yourself and declutter your life and it's time to just go through your shit.
You are also a singer, and you have a passion for helping out creative individuals.
Yes, I am. Being a singer, songwriter, creative to the nth degree. Squirrel, you know, you never know what I'm going to be into next. And so to keep that creative fire burning and that creative flow going, it really goes hand in hand with organization and structure. You know what I mean? One thing that's just kind of developed over this last year is kind of falling in love with helping other creatives design their own creative space to help them stay in the flow. Once there's a place for the thing, you know, once you have a place, then you kind of have a flow, you have a system, and it's like, I really work hand in hand with my clients on like, you know, I just get very in depth with everybody, like, what do you use this space for? Like, you know, I analyze all the things, and then I come up with the best way to like set the space up in order to help enhance that flow and to just get things done more efficiently.